Hey there, it's Stacy with Keto Keto, and this is week 30 of Carbaholic Does Keto. And I cannot believe it has been 30 weeks. It seems so much longer to say 30 weeks than it does to say just over 7 months. It feels like a huge accomplishment. As I've said in previous videos, I started on January 1st at a weight of 293.2 pounds, and my last weigh-in this previous Sunday, which was, hold please, previous Sunday, which was July 28th, I had the number. I was at 225.4 pounds, which is now a new lowest, 225.4. It has literally been 6 years since I have seen that weight. That gives me a total weight loss of 67.8 pounds. I may have mentioned in a previous video or a few previous videos, I'm not a big fan of the measuring because I just don't feel like it shows progress. I know it does for some people, but it doesn't seem to for me, or at least it's very slow if I do it week to week. So I don't like doing that. So the last time we measured was the beginning of July. So I'm thinking probably not this week or the next week, because this weekend we're both going to be out of town on Sunday. Next weekend is the farmer's market. The weekend after, which I believe is the 18th, is probably when we'll measure again, or at least when I'll measure again. And we'll see what the difference is at that time. Hopefully there'll be something. I don't know. I was telling somebody at work today that it feels like I have lost from like here. So here being like my upper thighs up to here, not including my arms. Because my calves are still huge. My calves have always been huge. My ankles are still huge. My ankles have always been huge. And I'm just like, come on. Just start pulling from some other areas, please. It's great. I love that the fat's going away, but make it even. I have been losing, though, in those areas. This particular shirt is one that I have had put away for probably 3 years, and just pulled it out the other day because I kind of have ongoing t-shirt quilt projects. As I've mentioned in previous videos, I think that I'm a artsy-fartsy type crafty person. So I had taken it out of my closet a long time ago to cut it up for the t-shirt quilt, and I never got around to it, and I just started cutting up some more shirts again recently and saw it, and I was like, I could probably fit back into that again. So I put it back in my closet, and I put it on today, and lo and behold, it fits. It's loose, it's baggy, and I actually didn't have to stretch out the arms. Like, I remember the arms on this were terrible when I first bought it. So, non-scale victory, along with my scale victory. Anyway, that's it for the introduction part of the video. Let's move on to what we had during the week. And there's no update for Greg. As you notice, he is not here with me. You'll see why later. Good morning. It is Monday, start of another week, week. Today for lunch, I have some leftover cheesy chicken patties, cheesy chicken fritters, whatever you want to call them, from last night, because I didn't get to I was going to say Crisco. I didn't get to Earth Fair, where Crisco came from, to get more of the deli chicken. So no sandwiches today. And I have the 2 Jack Snack cheeses that I usually take. I have my Zip Fizz, and I have some macadamia nuts in case I get snacky or hungry. I brought 2 hard-boiled eggs just in case. And I have chocolate cookie. That are the chocolate cookies that I make. Thank you, Earth Fair, for having rotisserie chickens for $5 on Mondays. Makes for a cheap and easy meal, right?
Correct. Greg has to dissect it before Stacy will eat it.
True, because I won't touch it until it's been dissected.
She will. She just prefers it if I do it.
Yeah. It tastes better that way.
Sure.
All right.
I hear free labor does taste better.
Today, it is a very, very foggy Tuesday at 8 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, for lunch today, I have my chicken sandwich. I'm super happy to have my chicken sandwich back. I don't know why. I just really like it. So it's just a macadamia bread, slice of Havarti cheese, and the deli chicken meat. With that, I always have the Jack Snacks and I have the Zip Fizz, and I still have some macadamia nuts at work. I did end up eating a little bit of everything that I took yesterday, just because it was a day. It was a Monday for sure. I also have a perfect keto bar that I might try. I don't know. I just threw it in there because. And with that, I have another one of my chocolate cookies. And that is it for me for lunch today. What's this?
Steak.
Why did you say it like that?
Because you know what it is.
Whatever.
It's my birthday steak.
It's Tuesday night. It is steak night. What are these? What type?
These are ribeyes. This is my mom's, my dad's, and this is gonna be Spencer's.
Okay. And these are?
Those are New York strips.
And that's for
the less fat-loving people.
Such as myself.
And Mason and Adam and Erlen.
Alright. And what else did you make?
Erlen made me make corn and potatoes for my birthday. I told her that she bought them and I would cook them if she did all the work. So I just applied fire.
For us non-ketoers, need some potatoes and corn.
She's a twice failed ketoer over there.
All right. We're going to enjoy some yumminess. What day is it? Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. I need that Campbell to come in and remind me. Late night last night trying to get the latest edition of Cookbook Keto edited. Those videos usually take me an entire weekend day, and I was trying to fit it all in on a Tuesday evening after we had Greg's parents over for dinner. Didn't work out. It was up till 2 a.m. I think, close to it. Trying to get it done. Didn't get it done. For lunch today, I have my chicken sandwich. Surprise, surprise! And the Jack Snack cheeses. Again, surprise. And is it fizz? Holy crap, how surprised are you? And the chocolate, I almost want to call it chocolate chip chocolate cookie. And that is today. I did actually bring some almonds, sriracha almonds, because I've been feeling very snacky this week. And instead of depriving myself and getting frustrated and irritated because of that, I am going to roll with it. Probably not going to be great because I'm already up a pound from Sunday, and I'm sure it's just water weight. And then maybe next week I can get back to normal. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so I'm already feeling a little hungry today, and rather than pay extra for the hard-boiled eggs and the vending machine thing at work, I got 2 at the Walmart gas station for 98 cents. No, I'm not going to eat the yolks. Then I also picked up the Star Blast Bang, feeling starry today, I guess. Hopefully that gives me the kick in the brain that I need to get through my day today. Also, somebody at work brought in a ginormous bag of plain M&Ms and just left them sitting out for everyone. So I've been looking at those for the last couple of days because plain M&Ms were one of my favorites pre-keto. And I haven't had any. I really want to, especially when one of my coworkers came up to me yesterday with a handful of them. But then I think about it and I'm like, okay, this is a giant bag and there's nothing near it that people can use to get the M&Ms out without touching them unless they pour them into something. So that also strengthens my resolve to not eat them. I really don't want to go in. But let's go. Okay, it's Wednesday. Greg and the boys are out of town. And what do I do when I'm left to my own devices? I make a sandwich. So I have my macadamia bread, my chicken, and as you can see, I already have it cut up with my cheese, getting ready to go in the oven. Well, I gotta put the chicken on it. But the other thing we also have that Greg ordered, Quest tortilla loaded taco. Super excited to try those out. So that's probably going to be my lunch. No, dinner. That's going to be my dinner. My lunch was actually Fiesta Burrito because I forgot it was Fiesta Burrito day, and I had my normal 2 cheese sauce tacos I did ground beef today. I changed it up a little bit. So I did ground beef with just a little bit of lettuce and no extra cheese and avocado. So I had those. I had my 2 cheese snacks. Just cheese all around, cheese. And my chocolate cookie. Did I have anything else? This morning when I got to work, okay, so we know I got the eggs, but I stopped and grabbed some more cheese curds. I think those are becoming a thing for me. And, well, they fit my theme of cheese. So this is probably going to be it for me for the night. See you tomorrow. Okay, so last night I got snacky. I had a half a Lily's bar, and then a little later on, I can't remember if I mentioned that I made some macadamia bread this past weekend, but I tried something a little different, threw some blueberries in it, and then some blueberries on top of it, along with some, what did I do? I need to write this stuff down. I can't ever remember. I think I just threw some vanilla in it to try to sweeten it up. Didn't really work as far as really trying to make it a sweetbread. It's okay as far as that goes. The blueberries definitely help with that. But it's good. So I had a slice and then I thought, why don't I try to toast it and see how it tastes? So I had another slice that was toasted. But that was all I had last night. Since I forgot that yesterday was Fiesta Burrito Day, I still have my sandwich at work, so I'm gonna take that. I was up kind of late last night looking through this. Super, super excited. I think I want to just jump in. It lays it out by month. There are recipes according to each month of the year. I think I'm just going to jump in and start making stuff starting in August, because it's August 1st, so why not? There's so many like super yum things in here, and she uses a couple of ingredients that one I've only used a couple of times and the other one I've never used, so that'll be interesting. But anyway, going back to my lunch, I have the sandwich at work. Got a couple of my Jack Snack cheeses, a couple of hard-boiled eggs. Don't tell Greg, because you know I'm not going to eat the yolks. These are my chocolate cookies. Kind of glad they're gone. But at the same time, they keep me from eating all my lilies. And I have my other water bottle so I can make my Zip Fizz. Does anyone else's dog lay at the bottom of the stairs? I think she's trying to... hoping to trip someone up as they're going up or down. Okay, so it's like a little after 8. I ran to Walmart after work and have a non-scale victory. Got 2 pairs of size 16 shorts that I have not worn in 6 years. I have not seen that size. So, pretty happy about that. But for dinner tonight, I decided I'm gonna make fathead dough with the Chihuahua cheese, because that has been on my mind since we did the Cookbook Keto episode of the fathead dough pizza. So I'm gonna make my own pizza and make it with the Chihuahua cheese and use some chicken, and we got some more of the Alternative Sweets barbecue sauce that I'm so excited about, so I'm gonna use that too. So I'm gonna have a chicken barbecue pizza with Chihuahua cheese. I'll let you know how it turns out. I'm digging it. This is my dinner tonight.
Oh my god, it's finally Friday. Oh, thank god. Yeah, it's Friday. Downside is it's not a summer on Friday, so I have to be there all day. But that's okay because it's Friday. I had for lunch today leftover fathead barbecue chicken pizza. Now, last night I was super excited about that. As I was eating it, I realized a few things. There definitely could have been more barbecue sauce. I think I was a little too stingy with that because that flavor didn't really come through, unfortunately. Also, the chicken needed to be seasoned because that was kind of boring. And the Chihuahua cheese was not spectacular as I thought it would be. It was just okay. I don't know if it's because maybe I should have cooked it longer. I don't know. I'm perfectly willing to try it again, but I kind of feel like using the mozzarella cheese is a better option. And maybe that's why I didn't taste the barbecue, because maybe the Chihuahua flavor, I don't know, whatever flavor the Chihuahua is, maybe that kind of overpowers the barbecue a little bit. Because, you know, not only was the crust made out of it, but then I had it on top too. So I have that, and I didn't bring any extra cheese because I have all the cheese in that. As you know, I've been driving the struggle bus really hard this week. Yesterday I tried to have a better attitude, and just the first phone call that I got at work was somebody yelling at me for 10 minutes straight, so that didn't help. Trying to readjust my attitude again today. We'll see. But, you know, because it's been that type of week for me, I again overindulged on the lilies. I didn't do as bad as I did last week, eating a bar and a half. I ate just one whole bar. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what it's all emotional. It's all stress. It's all frustration.
Okay, closing out the Carbaholic series, week 30. As you can see, it was kind of another failed week. Although, even though I failed last week, my weight went down, which is really strange. However, this week it's been going up. It's actually up about 3 pounds from what it was on Sunday. I know, I'm sure it's just water weight, and it's probably the result of a lot of junk this week. And it's not junk. It's junk, but it's keto junk. And, you know, we all have days and weeks like this. I've had weeks like this before. I come back. So I'm not super worried about it. I'm just going to make my sandwich for dinner. I might have some cheese, the Jack Snack cheeses, maybe. I don't know. So all week I've been on the hunt for some more cherry cola Zevia because I ran out. And I went to Harding's and they had it on sale, which was superb. However, they didn't have the cherry cola. All they had was regular cola. I wasn't going to settle for that, and I thought, well, I will check a few other stores. I checked another Harding's, I checked Walmart, I checked Meijer. Nobody has the freaking cherry cola. So I settled for grape because I like the grape flavored stuff. I have my grape here. We all know, as I just said, it's been a freaking week. So I'm trying to decide now if I'm going to mix it with white tequila or white rum. I'm pretty sure there's probably some carbs in those. I don't care today. Don't care. I need to unwind. I need to relax. Okay, so that's it for me. I'm going with the rum. Hope your week was better than mine. Mine's about to get better. I have a 3-day weekend. I took Monday off. So I'm going to chill and relax tonight. I think I'm going to veg a bit. And then tomorrow I'm on to Indianapolis to go meet up with Greg and the boys and a couple of our friends. Going to have some fun at Gen Con for Sunday because that's the only day I have a ticket for. That's all I wanted to go. We'll come back Sunday night and then I've got all day Monday to just do whatever and just relax. And it is going to be amazing. I'm going to throw this in the toaster oven. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for keeping us accountable and keeping us honest. Hit that bell for notifications and stay keto.